No more, it's Joinen, and welcome back to Dhar Mann, where today a spoiled son refuses to get a job. Wow, that is very Dhar Mann. That is a very Dhar Mann situation. There he is, and even bigger. Look at him, refusing.
Hey, sweetheart. Why are you still in your pajamas? I thought you had an interview today.
Yeah.
Mom, stop. I'm laughing. You don't understand. The scientist just turned himself into a pickle. I swear. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Is this the guy who worked as a janitor? Yeah, he's also the guy whose mum drives a Volkswagen. Oh, that's pretty embarrassing.
I'm not going to that. I pay like $14 per hour? Who on earth would work for that?
Someone who has bills to pay? That's who.
Yeah, not him. He's a kiddo. He's a son. He doesn't got bills to pay. He's got Cheerios to eat and high IQ cartoons to watch.
But you don't have any of those, so you wouldn't understand. Have you seen the... You used all the milk.
Oh, sorry.
Did you need such a big bowl?
Tara.
Other people share this milk too, you know.
It's not that serious. Just buy another gallon after work.
Another gallon? By a gallon? How much is a gallon? A gallon has to be a whole lot of milk, right? Is it just the two of them? Are they getting through a gallon? Those are 4 liters of milk. I buy 1 liter and I barely get through it by the time it goes bad. I get the smallest milk they sell. My brother drinks 2 liters a day of milk? Did you know there's 13 grams of sugar in 1 cup of milk? Just natural, sure, but still.
It's easy for you to say you're not the one paying for it.
Whatever.
Hey, buddy.
G'day, son.
Sweetheart.
Hi, good morning.
Oh, no, okay, we've got 3. All right. Making the gallon a little bit more reasonable. Getting closer. Hey, look, I'm just saying. I was in a family of 6, and we would buy the 3 liter, which is still short of a gallon.
Why is it so cold in here?
I'm glad you said something. I thought it was just me. Did you turn on the AC?
Yep. This morning.
It's freezing in here. What temperature did you set it at?
8. I set it at 8. It's hot in here, okay? So what they're trying to get at is that this kid cost them a lot of money. Drink almond milk? I heard almonds are very, very bad for the environment. I actually did hear that. There's no way to say that without sounding terrible.
67 degrees?
Jeez, that's hot. 67. How are you alive? 67? 19.4. It's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. I've put my aircon on 19 before. This video involves too much math. There's so much conversion.
Do you know how much electricity this uses?
Well, it's hot. What else do you want me to do?
Well, you can take off your hoodie, for starters.
That's true, actually. That's true. You could... She's got an actual good point there. Could maybe just take off the hoodie.
But then I'll be cold.
Exactly, and you don't have to pump up the AC. What do you have to say?
Oh, what? Why did I take off my hoodie? I just set the AC to 19, so I'd be a little bit cold if I took off my hoodie. Hey, the logic checks out. What if it was a lemon carton hoodie? Well, then it would make sense. Because, like, it's a little bit too hot in the room, but you still want to wear your lemon carton hoodie, which you can get in the description below. It looks like that. But you don't want to take it off. So the AC goes on.
Try not to use the AC so much. Okay, buddy?
You guys are being so dramatic.
Such a classic movie. He's like, oh, and she's like, oh, hey, bud, just cool it with the AC. No, not cool it. It's too cold. Okay, don't cool it. Cool it less. Use the AC less. Okay? All right, anyway.
Bet it's not even that expensive.
Oh, okay. So you pay the electricity bill all on your own. Oh, wait, you can't because you don't have a job.
Jeez. Oh, wait, you can't because you don't have a job. Oh. Absolutely roasting her son.
God, not this lecture again, please. Dad, Can you tell her something before she goes crazy?
It's okay, honey. He's still young. He's got time.
Oh, Dad's been a little bit defensive there. I feel like Dad might have been no different. Maybe as a child, he kind of gets it. He's like, yeah, but I mean, if I said something, I mean, like, I was terrible as a kid. I mean, I used to steal from my parents. He's actually pretty good.
He's 18 years old. When I was his age, I had 2 jobs and I paid all my own bills.
Ugh, I don't want to hear this again.
And I walked 18 kilometers to school. Through the snow, sleet, rain, there was lava.
I'm out.
What? You're just gonna leave your cereal there? I don't believe this. He just thinks money grows on trees.
Well, it kind of does, to be honest. He doesn't do anything, and he gets milk. That's what kids do. The kids think money grows on trees. Granted, it looks like he's like 25. But if we're assuming he's a teen, for teens, before they get a job, money kind of does just grow on trees. It just sort of appears around you. It's like things are paid for. You don't really think about it too much. I mean, it depends. Obviously, everyone has different family situations. I'm just saying, for like, you know.
He'll learn one day. Do we have any more milk?
No,
No,
Daniel
that's the whole
poured
point.
all the rest of the milk in this big bowl
You're
of
not
cereal
listening.
and then just left it.
It's fine. I'll just drink my coffee black.
Internet bill.
Why does our internet bill say that it's going up? Did you change our plan?
Oh, yeah. See, we were on the 50 megabit. Now we're on the 100 megabit. Now we can like finally watch like 4K Netflix. The reason he's on his side is because he's on the same page. He doesn't know. He's just, I don't know. It's the milk in the fridge. Why isn't there milk?
No? Maybe Daniel did.
Are you serious? You know he's gonna say, well, what's the big deal? When he's not paying for it.
She's too real. Like, the other characters they're classic Dhar Mann characters. They're over the top and everything. She just seems legit. Like, I feel like she doesn't even have a script. She's just going off what she would say in this situation, and it just feels real.
I think we need to put our foot down. He's gotta start paying for things.
You're right, sweetheart. I'll have a talk with him.
Dad, the toothpaste is out. Can you pick some up after work?
Go get it yourself, son. I can't drive. The shops are like 10 Ks away. Do you want to walk? It's like 9 p.m. The sun's it's a bit dangerous. Go. Get on a bike then. Ride a bike. Get your toothpaste. That can't be that bad. He comes in, he's like, oh, Dad, you mind getting some toothpaste after work? Surely that's fair enough.
Sure, son.
Dang.
The dad's on my side. He's like, I mean, it's toothpaste. What do you- Yeah, I could grab some on the way. The shops are on the way back from work. I'll grab some toothpaste. I was going to stop there anyway.
Did you change our internet package?
Oh yeah, it was lagging on Warzone, so I upgraded our services.
Dhar Mann has one video game. There is only one console. It is PS5. And there is only one video game. It is Warzone. Dhar Mann plays Warzone once, and he's like, this video game thing is kind of cool, isn't it? It's very Porsche. It's very Porsche of the video game industry. I like this Warzone thing. It's every single gamer in Dhar Mann. They all play Warzone and Fortnite. There's probably a sprinkling of Fortnite there too. He's a spoiled jerk, but toothpaste ain't that serious. I'd be asking about the internet. Yeah, he comes down, hey, you mind getting some more toothpaste? That's the funniest part to me. And she's like giving him eyes. Like, say something to him about that. What, the toothpaste? It's fair enough.
It's only like $40 more a month. It's not that big of a deal.
$40 a month is a lot of money. What are you doing?
What? It's empty.
No, look at this. Let me see.
No way. I don't want toothpaste that's been in the trash.
Your dad and I will use it then.
I'll get it.
You can't just go changing our services without letting us know.
It was lagging.
Well, what do you want? I mean, the letter let you know. It's the same result in the end. Side note, that is terrifying. Why is that man standing so dang close to the door. Look at him. He could not be closer. That bill of the cap is against the door for sure. That is freaky. Just get to telling him to get a job. It'll be this whole situation where he gets a job and he's like, wow, I never realized how much things cost. Things actually cost money. That'll be the message. Hey, Dhar Mann fam. I hope you enjoyed that message. Things actually cost money.
What do you want me to do?
Hi, I have a package for Daniel Ortiz.
Oh, it's a PS5. Oh, dang. PS5's here. Great. I thank you, Dhar Mann. I entered the Sniper Wolf giveaway, and today's my dream come true. Dhar Mann has some serious obsessions.
I got my packages here. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
What in the world did you order this time?
It's not even like wrapped. It's just a loose PlayStation. It's not in a box. It's just in the PlayStation box itself. Here's your PlayStation. Alright. Who? Is it like, was it through Amazon or? It's just a PlayStation. Don't overthink it. How did he get it?
Yes, my PS5 is finally here.
How in the world did you pay for that?
Oh, I used your credit card.
You used our credit.
Oh, the music's getting better. They're getting like actual scoring happening in the background.
The world did you pay for that?
Oh, I used your credit card.
You used our credit card.
That's good. The music's getting better. I hate the music. No, but you got to admit, that pause in the music was pretty good.
Did he talk to you about this?
No, he didn't say anything to me about this.
Daniel, how could you charge something so expensive on our card without talking to us?
See, she's not acting. She's just genuinely upset. She's like, what is wrong with you? This lady has no script. You cannot convince me otherwise. She's just going off what she would actually say.
It was only a few $100s. What's the big deal?
A few $100s? Do you know how hard it is to earn a few hundred?
A few $100? That ain't true. It is definitely more than just a few $100s. You can't get a PS5 for a few $100. Not in this day and age.
No, you don't. Because all you do is lay on the couch in your pajamas,
Jeez.
drink the last bit of milk, pump the AC, and spend money on our credit card without paying for it.
Relax, Mom. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
Oh dang. This is a supervillain origin story. He's got that look in his eyes. This guy's about to try to take down the vigilantes. He's gonna become like Debt Man. Well, he's gonna take vigilantes down by just putting him in heaps of debt. Relax, Mom. It's just a few $100. You're taking this way out of proportion.
Dad, can you tell her?
It's gonna be like, oh, he's kind of right. It's not that big a deal.
Your mom's right, son.
Okay, here we go.
You gotta listen to her.
That's it. Enough is enough.
What is the point of his character? He's got nothing to add to any of this. It's just every now and then we get a look to him and he's just like, yeah.
am returning this. So going forward, if you want to spend money, you spend your own money. So that you can learn that money does not grow on trees.
Oh, that's the message. Money does not grow on trees. That is so down the line, Dhar Mann. That is so like the most basic advice you could possibly give. Just look up all-time most popular quotes. Money doesn't grow on trees. Hope you enjoyed that message.
What? No, this is so unfair.
It's for your own good, Daniel.
You know what? Fine.
He's gonna start dealing drugs. He's gonna start stealing mobile phones and... You know what? Fine. I know a guy. He said I could make money real quick. I just never needed it because I just used your credit card. But, all right.
I don't need you guys to buy me anything. I'll get my own job and buy everything myself.
Good.
Yeah, she's like, okay,
And I
great.
don't need to live here anymore either. After I get a job, I'm moving into my own apartment.
They're like, great. Cheaper internet, cheaper AC. Good.
Wait, Daniel, let's talk about... Are you sure this was all necessary?
This isn't easy on me either. But I know in my heart that this is the only way he is going to learn.
Wow.
You say so.
The characters are like weirdly more depthy. Especially the dad. The dad, like, I mean, he doesn't really need to do that. Be there. He doesn't add much to the story, but he's a lot more of a real character than what is usual for Dhar Mann. Like, Dhar Mann characters usually just like, I don't know. He just seems like how you could actually imagine a dad being in this situation.
The mom and dad stand there hoping Daniel finally learns not to be wasteful with money.
They stand there hoping. The mom and dad stand there for 3 whole weeks, just hoping that Daniel would learn that money doesn't grow on trees.
The next week, Daniel starts interviewing for jobs. Because he doesn't have much experience, all he gets offered is an entry-level position.
Sure.
He hesitates, but after remembering he has bills to pay,
did he actually move out?
He decides to take the offer and starts working right away.
Good on him.
A few weeks later, he moves into his new apartment.
Is this gonna be like the most nothing Dhar Mann story there is? He's like, I'm just, minding my own business, eating Cheerios, drinking milk, pumping the AC, buying a PS5. Mum's like, go out and get a job. And he's like, okay. And then he goes and gets a job and moves out. That's it. That's the story.
Everything seems to be going great. That is, until he realizes
DM rental agency offices.
How much money he has to spend paying
Connected
all of his
internet
new
company.
bills. Daniel quickly sees how much even buying basic things like milk and toothpaste can quickly add up.
Did he not even do the math to figure out whether he can afford to move out?
It doesn't take long for all of his hard-earned money to disappear.
Yeah, but he's living his own life. Finally getting out, getting his own place, moving up in the world, working. This is life.
Now that he's
How am I supposed to buy a PS5 with this?
paying for everything himself, he becomes a lot more responsible to save on bills. A lot less wasteful to save on groceries.
Doesn't use a liter of milk every time he pours a bowl of cereal. Cheerios is where your money is going. You know how expensive cereal is? It's insane. A box of cereal is like $7 or something.
And he squeezes every last drop out of everything he has.
Oh, there's plenty of toothpaste still in
Daniel
there.
finally learns the importance of not wasting money.
Good.
And then one day, Daniel goes to pay a visit to his parents.
And now I wear a turtleneck because I am a businessman. What, he hasn't seen his parents this whole time? How long has he been out? Dad was literally standing there waiting for the knock. Just awkwardly like, okay, now I can open it.
Daniel, you look great. Come on in, bud.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. I wear a turtleneck now. Because I'm refined. I have a job.
Hi, Daniel. You look nice.
Yeah, good. Okay. Glad you think so. I'm here for the free dinner. I don't have money for dinner tonight. You mind if I come back tomorrow as well?
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Mom.
I'm an adult. He's just like, oh, yes, sure. I'll give you a side hug and, oh, good to see you too, Mum. It's been a long time. How are the things? I have a bag.
I bought you guys some things.
You got us some stuff. Where'd you get us?
First off,
Toilet
water
paper.
filter. You guys spend so much money on water bottles. This will help reduce that cost.
Oh, I never thought of that. I'm impressed. I guess that will help
Was that like a Brita plug? Got some product placement there?
us save a lot. Huh?
Thanks. And I also got you double padded toilet paper. That way you can split it in half and get the most out of each roll.
What a smug little know-it-all. Oh, yes, so I have been living for a week now, and I come in with my turtleneck, with my head held high. Let me show you a thing or two. Now, here's the real trick. You can peel this toilet paper in half, twice the amount of toilet paper. And they're like, hey, look, we know that part. We can afford toilet paper. It's all good. Especially now that you're gone.
Well, maybe your mom can split hers in half.
Yeah.
I like the extra padding.
Well, if at least one of you guys do it, you'll save a lot of money.
Oh.
Oh, and I also got you.
See what I mean? She's good. She's genuine. She's like, oh. Anyway, continue on.
This. Since you like oranges, I got you seeds to plant them. That way you don't have to buy oranges anymore.
Wow, I am so
It's gonna take a little while. You're gonna grow an entire tree. He's so smug. So smug. Comes back home. And I got you seeds to grow an orange tree. You spend so much money on oranges. Grow a tree. It's simple. You know what? Start a farm. All that steak you eat, get some cows.
proud of you, honey. But I'm confused. I thought you said spending extra money wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, well, it took me getting my own job and paying for my own bills.
Yeah, that's Dhar Mann. It's the Dhar Mann universe. That's how it works. Absolutely terrible person. Put him in the situation that they're not understanding of, and bam, instant good person. If not, a little bit smug and wearing a turtleneck.
But I finally understand. Money doesn't grow on trees.
Well, luckily oranges do, so we don't have to worry about that.
How long is your
Love it. Love a little bit of humor in a Dhar Mann video. Okay, wow. Anyway, if you guys want to see these live, come and follow me on Twitch. We film them live. And get some of the lemon carton merch. The lemons grow on trees. And get some of the Nug Thug merch. No, wait, what am I saying? The Nug Thug merch. It's the literal thing in the Nug Thug merch. It's nuggets growing on trees. That's the point of it. And I'll see you tomorrow.